top tier breakfast of champions this morning before I go work on a driveway up in Canby at a business. Steak tacos, rice and beans, coffee next to a bubble machine. Yeah, that's living right there, folks. That's living. Good morning. Another day here in Indiana. About to go work at a business. It's actually Sunday morning. I hate working Sundays, but this business is only closed on a Sunday, and I can't work here unless it's after business hours. So I'm trying to get as much done as I can today as possible. To be honest with you guys, I'm just not feeling today. I'm just a lot of stress weighing on me. Life in general, bills, relationships, family, everything a normal human would feel. I've been feeling it heavy today, and I know I feel heavy. I feel like I seem uplifted and happy like 24/7, which I try not to be, but some days, just like any other human being, I'm like feeling it today. Something came over me, and I just feel a lot of weight and a lot of pressure and stress. I don't know if it's just being a dad, being a husband, trying to do the best I can for my family. So, I mean, I know it might seem like roses and berries and stuff and rainbows on YouTube, but I mean, I'm still a human being. I still live a normal life, and I have normal struggles. So, going up here today to work, I'm thankful to have work. I'm thankful to have the stuff I've lined up, but I still can't shake the feeling of this. I'm missing church today, which bugs me really bad, and I miss church, and I just try to take this time to spend with God and thank Him, and really try to have Him take the burden of feeling off of me. But sometimes it doesn't work that way. And for all you guys getting in this business, you're gonna feel this sometimes, and there's a lot of like, you wake up 2-3 a.m. and you feel it. You feel the pressure, and you feel like I have to succeed, not only for me, but for my kids and for my wife and for my livelihood. It is a lot, and not every man is built to sustain it. And I'm telling you right now, I wasn't built to sustain it for a long period of time. I had to turn to church, and I had to turn to God, because I couldn't do this by myself, because the weight and the stress, the anxiety, it's just a heavy feeling. And without turning to God, there's no way I can sustain this by myself. So I'm gonna document this little driveway regrade today, and just forewarning, I'm not feeling it today. I don't feel like myself. I got something over me that's just, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's stress. I don't know if it's bills. I don't know what it is, because my life's great. I have a lot of good things going, but sometimes as a human being, you just have these days. You just feel this. So I just want to keep real with you guys and let you know that I am a human being. Just because I film and look happy all the time, I still feel real emotions. I still have ups and downs, peaks and valleys. Life's not perfect. So, what's up guys, Cole here, aka More Dirt. Just want to give you a little overview of the EA site and what you pay for and why I recommend it. Not only is there once a week meetings on Zoom, there's a classroom that has everything from estimating, operations, scaling, how your taxes should work, rental versus leasing equipment, so much real life advice that you can't get from everybody. And this is one turnkey operation, $200 something bucks a month. Discount Cole saves you 10%. And this helped me scale my business comfortably in a quick time, and I wish I had this when I first started. Any questions, message me anytime or comment below, EA, and we can be in touch. So here's today's project. I'm gonna get this driveway prepped and regraded. As you can see, it's got some wicked potholes, which you can't tell on camera. That is a doozy of a pothole. Some monster pothole there. Potholes here. I'm gonna extend this driveway out, square it up, make it nice. I'm gonna put gravel back there on that camper pad. Guys parking the camper there. That's actually the guy that works here, the dog groomer, and he asked me how much would you charge me. So I told him how much extra gravel would be, labor, yada yada yada. He said go ahead and do it. So we're gonna do that. And I'm stripping all this. I want to lie this as much as I can. So we got the stump up there. I told them, so we could dig the stump out. Obviously, locate's supposed to be done, and call 811 and Indiana, dig whatever. And no show still. So 5 days later, nothing. Shocking, not shocking. I told him, I said I could dig the stump up, but I'm afraid I'm gonna take the stump, the fence up with it. So it's pretty dead. I'm gonna break the top of it off best I can, and then put gravel on top of it. Send this lot out as much as I can to here. So I don't think we're putting gravel in here because there's a septic tank literally right there. So we're just gonna stop the gravel basically as wide as we can get it here, all the way back, and make this wider. Regrade all this, new stone all through here. I'm gonna just shovel and dig down. I think I can actually pop this thing out. So I'm gonna dig down by that one root and use my chainsaw pole saw thing and cut the roots up. See if we can't get out of there. It's really, really dead and rotten. Well, we got the stump out, and I'll be honest with you, that's the first stump I've ever dug out with my skid steer ever. So I went around with my pole saw. I forgot my saws at home. Go figure. Went around with the pole saw, and I cut all the roots I could see deep, and I went down, which I hate putting a chainsaw chain in the dirt. You know, it ruins it. But when in Rome, you gotta do what you gotta do. Went around, cut all the roots on the side of the fence, and you can see where they're all cut off flush on that side. And I popped up out of there. So I got this out of here, and I'm gonna use a lot of this topsoil. Well, might not use topsoil. I'll probably go around. There's some old loose tubes in here. I'm gonna get some tubes and put in this hole and track it in that way it doesn't settle real bad. Then I'm gonna strip the rest of this topsoil off to put new stone down. so I cut the top off of it with a 4-in-1 bucket all the way down. It's not level, obviously, but the land leveler is right there. So we're gonna go through and dress it up, and I'm gonna basically take all the stone, all the stone that's in here, and level it all off, and then start slowly pushing some stuff over there, make it leveled up to give it a good base. And then whenever the new stone gets here, I can raise it up properly, because that kind of sinks down that way just now. I want to level it up and make sure it's nice and flat. Kind of tricky though. I mean, there was a huge rut right here, and I still gotta get some of this stuff cut off here. I'll plug the GoPro in. But yeah, there's a nice. I just went in and backed. I drove in, 4-in-1 backed out, drove in, dragged out, trying to get 4-inch cut or so, about 4 inches there. That way I put new stone in there. It's not just on top of the grass. All right, well, I'm gonna throw the GoPro on back when I get back up here. I deliver gravel. I got the front lot graded off. I got this all prepped, tracked in, looking nice, prepped ready for new stone. And I was gonna leave my machine here, back here behind the shed. Then I noticed that the old maize split is chained to the ground. Chained to the ground. So that made me think I probably shouldn't leave my skid steer here. We're close to Indianapolis, and a lot of skid steers been getting stolen lately around here. So we're taking old girl back home to be safe. I'm not gonna need it much this week. I don't think I need it all this week. I'm picking up an excavator in the morning to go do some sewer repair, but it's not worth risking, you know, leaving your machine. Sometimes it's easier just to load it and take it back home. I hate pulling, you know, stuff twice back and forth jobs, but this is a business, so it's not gonna be anybody's way, and I'm not worried about getting stolen if it's at my house, because if you get something out of my garage or driveway without me knowing, or my neighbor knowing, you're a professional. So yep, we're gonna strap down the land leveler. I'm gonna get out of here, go southbound. It's only, I don't know what time it is. It doesn't matter, I don't guess, but I should probably be about noon, 1 o'clock, I'd say, roughly on a Sunday. So flown up here for a few hours, got this thing roughed in, ready to rock and roll, got stone delivered, and we'll continue after the rocks here.